how important it is to have funeral insurance in place, and you are a much wiser person than me, but can you please give us the phone number again?
Sure, the number is 1300 474 194.
Fantastic. Janine, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next time. Janine, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Well, if you really love your mum, how do you say thanks? Well, here's one idea.
How do you say thanks to an awesome mum? Skywriting? Skywriting in a parade. A parade of magical unicorns. Skywriting, a unicorn parade, and puppies, flying puppies performing her favourite songs. Well, while all that sounds great, we believe there's something even greater, and that's nominating any deserving mum for Australia's biggest celebration of mums, Barnardos Mother of the Year. So enter online. It won't cost anything, but what you say will mean everything.
That's right, nominations for the 2016 Barnardos Mother of the Year Awards are now open, and no one knows the importance of celebrating a great mum better than our next guest, foster carer, and this year's Mother of the Year winner, Leanne Robson. Welcome to the show.
Lovely to be here.
You're a great mum and an extraordinary woman. You've got an incredible story. Can you tell us a little bit about your children?
We have two children of our own. My son's now 26 and my daughter is 23. And my daughter was born with velocardiofacial syndrome, and that sort of gives a range of different things, including intellectual impairment and heart defects that she's had corrected, some autistic traits, scoliosis, a range of things there. And then about 9 years ago we decided to become foster carers. Wow. And we have 3 wonderful children that have been with us all of that time, but they're all very high needs children as well. So I've got 2 that are intellectually impaired and have autism and ADHD, and then another little fellow who's higher functioning but has Asperger's and ADHD. So some very challenging behaviours, but lots of love and beautiful little personalities shining through underneath. So.
Wow. Thank God there are people like you, Leanne. Yeah. And as if you don't have enough on your plate already, what was your reaction when your husband Jeff said, honey, I've just gone and done something. I've nominated you for Mother of the Year?
Would you believe he didn't actually tell me? He put it through and didn't say a word. He kept it all to himself. And the first I heard of it was when the lady from Barnardos, Australia, phoned me one morning just after school drop-off and said, I'm just ringing to let you know you've been nominated and you're in the top 10.
Was that one of those moments where you go, honey, was there something you were meant to be telling me?
Yeah. I was really surprised. So I went home and gave him a huge hug, of course, because it was a very sweet and kind thing for him to do.
And what about when you won? Now, I'm told you had something to go in your handbag?
Oh, yes. Very excited to win, and it was certainly very unexpected for me. I'd actually taken a box of chocolates and card in my handbag ready to give to the person who won. Oh. I didn't expect it to be me at all.
You are a saint. You're a saint in here.
Did you eat the chocolates?
I did later that time. There were so many amazing mums that we met when Barnardos Australia hosted us that weekend that I certainly couldn't have picked it, and they were all just amazing in their own right. So I was ready to hand over those chocolates and celebrate with someone else.
Leanne, clearly though you are an amazing woman and an incredible mum. What is it that made you think, I mean, with 2 kids of your own, one, as you say, who's, you know, you've had difficulties in terms of those extra pressures. What was it that made you think, OK, I now want to help 3 other kids who also have issues?
Well, we got to that stage in our life as our children were sort of 15, 13, and we thought, you know, you start to think, what is it that I can do to give back?
You didn't think, oh, it's getting a bit quiet around here.
I might just have a rest.
No, it's better to keep busy, I think, than anything. So we looked at overseas mission trips with our church and various ideas like that. But my husband and I are very much homebodies, and so we thought, what can we do in our own home, in our own local area, that will give back to the community? And I've always been passionate about young children. I'm an early childhood teacher, so we thought that's our area of strength. Let's see what we can do for children in our area.
You are amazing.
So couldn't be bothered leaving the house, huh?
So being a mother is probably one of the most important jobs a woman can ever do, and as such it's not always an easy one.
No.
So what tips would you give to a mother who's struggling with having motherhood on her hands?
I think it's really important to take some time for yourself. You have to make time to do some things for yourself because you can't be giving out to others all the time when your cup is empty. I'd also sort of say just to remain calm and consistent all the time. Often when things are unravelling with the children at home, they need your calm presence in that situation rather than you being wound up and chaotic as well. So if you can stay calm and take care of yourself along the way.
I want to have what you're having. I want some of that calmness, please.
I think Jess might adopt you.
And don't forget you can nominate a great mum by visiting motheroftheyear.com.au. Leanne, you're such an amazing woman, an amazing mother. Thank you so much for being here with us. Wow, just ahead on Studio 10, cheating exposed on school NAPLAN tests, but it's not always the student, and the big change which could be coming to a hairdresser near you. Plus, all this is coming up as well.
Why is Oprah putting a picture of our very own Angela Bishop on her video?